Why don't we get started carving a pineapple? I know there's a couple of tricks. Before we start though, maybe you could share, how do you know? I know with cantaloupe or muskmelon, you're supposed to like push on the bottom spot and sniff it to see if you can smell the flavor of the melon, then you know it's ripe. Is that right?
You can do that way.
But what about a pineapple?
Pineapple, thank you to my recreation director, Gail Amsler. She taught me this a few years ago. All you have to do is test your leaves out of the pineapple. So if they pull out easily, it's nice and ripe. If they're hard to pull out, don't use it. It's not ripe yet. So just leave it in your cooler or on your counter for a little bit. So this one should be pretty good. I pulled them out easily. So I'm going to teach you a nice, easy way to cut up a pineapple. So this is a chef's knife. Best way, she's always scared when I get a knife in front of me. I have no idea why she's nervous. So best way, this is what I do. I cut down the top, cut off the bottom, flip it over, maybe a little bit more off the top. So a nice yellow. And then you want to curve that knife around.
That way you're not losing the not the pulp. What
the
is
meat.
The
Yeah,
meat,
yeah.
the pineapple meat, right.
So you want to keep as much as possible, of course, and make sure you get out of all that brown parts of the pineapple. And of course, TV, we don't have a garbage.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that as you were slicing it, thinking,
and then you can take this and use it as a decoration of some sort, anywhere. I use them a lot, so I usually save all my pineapple ends. Not all of them, because I cook for thousands of people all the time, so that's a lot of pineapple ends.
You only need a few, right?
And I am not vacuuming afterwards, right?
No.
All right, Kale's going to do that for me.
You're not on cleanup duty, right.
So there's different ways to do this. Instead of going in the middle, like your core, all I'm doing is a fine dice. So just go about 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 an inch straight down. You're going to take that a few different times, right up to the core. Flip it over, do that same thing.
Yes, because otherwise, when you try to cut that core out, if you cut it in half, then you're losing a lot of pineapple as well.
Correct. And then what I do is on the sides, I make 2 cuts, and I do that same thing. And try to leave it together so it's easier to dice. Flip it around, do that same thing. And then this is the best part of the pineapple. I'm going to save this for myself a little bit later so I can eat it. It is the best part. Sorry.
The sweetest and the juiciest, is it?
Exactly. So, and then this is your best route to dicing a pineapple. If you can't go this quick, I understand.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten down the part where you leave the tip on the cutting board and can just dice really fast.
Correct.
I have to practice that, but a pineapple would allow me to learn a lot quicker.
It's a push and pull method.
Yes.
So, see how quick that was to dice a whole pineapple? Not too bad, right guys?